Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon's Dogma, Dark Arisen, with me, King's Ransom. So, in the last video, we did our second of 4 story quests, and we're going to go turn that quest in back to Sir Maximilian, the guy who's giving out our quests for now. But first, I want to show off a couple things. So, there's a knowledge chair here, and there's one of these in each inn, I believe.
Do you favor a pawn who eagerly challenges the strong, or one who puts safety above all else?
All these different places. There's these knowledge chairs, and when you sit in them, your pawn will ask you some questions and let you pick between a couple of different options, and you will increase their inclination in whichever of those you choose. So this is another way to kind of fine tune and tailor your pawn's skills. Now, I'm pretty sure it's just random as to which questions she'll ask you, like which options you'll have.
As you wish. I'll mind my health and stamina usage, and avoid desperate attacks, even in the heat of battle.
So you could change their inclination.
Speak or remain silent as the situation demands. As you wish.
You can also control how talkative your pawns
Should I
are.
fall, and you see fit to help me, in what manner can I thank you?
You can change the way they act and whatnot. Let's go with aggressive.
If it pleases you.
Change the manner in which they speak. Now, I kind of glossed over that second one there. I'm going to go through this again really quick. See what that second option was, because
Do you favor a pawn who eagerly challenges the strong?
Medicant, again,
Should I have the
say that
chance
way.
to aid you in times of need, how would you have me voice it?
Confident.
As you wish.
Yeah, so it's just going to give you different things really quick. I don't want to have made my pawn more talkative, so I regret not having completely read that dialogue box.
Who eagerly challenges the
Oh, good grief.
as you wish. How would you have me respond to your orders?
Confident. I wonder if each chair gives different options. That might be a thing. So Scather and Medicant will always be the option if I sit at this chair. Alright. Also, I don't actually know that to be a fact. That was me speculating out loud, by the way. On this notice board, there is another quest. Defeat 3 chimeras. I'm not specifically going to go hunt them out and do that right this minute. But as usual, it is good to hang on to these sorts of quests so that as we run around and defeat said monsters, we can deal with them fairly easily. Just, you know, kind of resolving the quest as we progress throughout the game. Okay, we're going to head up here and talk to Sir Maximilian. Also, one of our side quests I have up right now, talking to the family, the husband, the wife, and the child who we're going to evict from their home on behalf of Fornival, the rich man who wants to sell everything. A day has passed. I slept at the inn, so we can go talk to Sarah and get her final answer after we talk to Sir Maximilian here.
You have my thanks, sir. Terrible thing what happened to that monk. There was naught for it. The faith, as all humankind, are victims in the madness wrought by the dragon's coming.
So this is a quest where we went to the water god's altar. We were supposed to help out and protect some monks, but by the time we got there, one of them was already dead. He was murdered by a cyclops.
That fear of the worm should drive
but we
a
got
man
some...
to die in pursuit of old stones. I forget myself.
We got some stone tablets with potentially some interesting information, so that might be a good thing.
At day's end, the Duke has gained more of the knowledge he so ardently seeks. 'Tis a victory.
Oh yeah, also I should mention that I have switched Lucy back to being just a normal mage, so that I can hopefully get that final rank in her vocation. And it looks like I am approaching the end of my vocation as a strider as well, so I'll have more skills unlocked. That's exciting. Now he has a green bubble.
My honor to show you the choice is yours.
So yeah, we do have a new quest, a new mission that we can obtain from Sir Maximilian. I'm going to hold off on picking that one up for now. Let's see. I want to go back So we're going to go talk to Sarah, and we're going to finish on, work towards finishing up the quest for Fornival. See if we can evict this family from their home. That seems like a fun and enjoyable way to spend our time playing this game. There's the boy. We've already talked to him, so this is the
You have the
mother,
patience,
the wife,
sir, and
Sarah.
I thank you for it. Though it twists my heart to breaking, we are in no place to defy Fornival's will. I am my husband's wife in all things. Pray, tell him I will follow whatever path he chooses.
We've secured their consent. Let's speak to Sarah and Pip have been persuaded. It's time to see Jasper.
And there's nothing on that quest board, so I'm okay with that for now. So we have convinced 2 of the 3, and apparently the 3rd is not going to show up yet on the map.
These workers going about their business. How lively.
Okay, well, we will talk to Jasper later, I guess. For now, I'm going to wander outside of town a little bit. Oh, yes. I quickly went back to Casardis for something before starting the recording up again. And there was somebody wandering around there who has a quest for us. I didn't actually talk to him and see what the quest was. Yeah, let's go do that. I'm going to go back and pick up that quest there. Hazardous. Oh yeah, that's another good reminder. I also picked up 2 new pawns. The pawns we had previously were kind of falling behind the levels that Lucy and I have been gaining, so they weren't terribly effective. So we have actually 2 frontline fighters. So we have Lubu there, who is the advanced fighter class. He has the giant sword. I forget what they're called. Warrior, fighter, something. Lubu is a warrior. Stephanie is a fighter. Fighters are the sword and shield, whereas the advanced one just has the giant, crazy sword or giant hammer. They can wield either of those weapons. So yeah, switching up the party a little bit. I figure having 2 heavy fighters will help out when, like, for example, I want to hang back and use my archery skills. So that should be good. Now, the guy who has the quest for us, yeah, he's been wandering around, but I was going to say I saw him down here last.
Beg pardon, cousin.
Alright.
Have you seen Valmiro? I wager he's on another mad quest for flowers, or bugs, or whatever takes his fancy of late. It's a bother, but we can't very well leave him to wander off to his death. Would you help me find him? Many thanks, cousin. We should ask the other villagers afore all else. One of them must have some word of him.
So we have a new quest now. Try to figure out where Valmiro is. He keeps wandering off, supposedly. So I don't necessarily have any direction on this quest. And I don't recall whether or not it's important or ties into the story later. So I don't really know if I'm going to be doing this now. We can do a quick loop and see if there's anybody who stands out with bubbles above their head. Somebody who might know something about Mr. Valmiro there. Yeah, I don't see that anybody has, I'm not really seeing anybody at all. But I'm not seeing any people who look like they might have information for us. Aha, I take that back. There's somebody.
Valmiro, forgive me, sir. I've yet to meet all the people of this village. Though, one moment. I did see a young fisherman not unlike you describe, near the shore. Seemed a kind enough lad, if a bit unawares, as if his mind was elsewhere.
So this seems promising. Near the shore. I'm guessing he doesn't mean this shore here in town, because otherwise, why would it be a quest for us to go looking for him? So I'm going to wander out here and see, just check the shore real quick and see if we can spot him. If I don't find him in this first little beach area, we will move on and do something else. Also, rabbits. Yeah, it was awesome. There we go. We do still need a heck of a lot of rabbits, so I might hunt those down a little bit here. This is usually the best place for rabbit hunting, just immediately outside of the town.
All kind grow at the tree's feet like so many verdant children.
Huh. Looks like I accidentally hit that goblin with one of those first shots there. Which is okay, it all worked out. Goblins are pretty easy. They're pretty insignificant at this point in the game.
My kind grows better able to serve the more we learn.
Okie doke. That's enough of that. This is the first beach area that I was talking about down here.
Help! Someone help me!
Oh, looks like we found Valmira without too much trouble.
Sea monsters foul the shoreline.
That was a bad idea.
I get a good view. Eh.
Please, herbs. I need herbs.
So he needs some green warish.
Many thanks, cuz.
That'll kind of help
Might
him
I ask
recover
what
there.
brings you so far afield? You came in pursuit of me? Forgive me, cuz. I guess it's nothing new. What can I say? I seize upon some idea, or perhaps I should say the idea seizes me, and before I know it... Well, I suppose all is well enough now. I'll go back to the village with all speed. I shall endeavor to limit my future explorations to nearby the encampment.
Alright. Now, if I recall correctly, this is a multi-stage quest in that he's going to keep wandering off, and we're going to keep needing to track him down, or I don't know if I'm going to spend a lot of time actively hunting for him, but we're going to keep bumping into him, and we're going to keep needing to give him, like, herbs and things to help him recover, because he's going to keep getting himself injured. Let's see, there's a bag of money here, and I believe there's going to be a couple bags of money over here. I thought there was something on that wrecked boat there, but apparently not. There is a chest up here, however. Large coin pouch. Awesome. Very good to have. So he's going to go explore something over near the encampment here. I think that's what he said. We don't exactly have a quest marker or anything indicating where he is. The fun of this quest, and I put air quotes around the word fun. You couldn't really see that, but it's hunting for him. Like, that's kind of the point of the quest, is you need to find him if you want to keep him alive. Let's see. Yeah, these goblins are really easy now. Yeah, I don't really remember where he's at here. Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this game all the way through last. Near the encampment, though, is what he said.
We'll find ore among the land that little this place. You could stand.
But that's kind of a generic area. And of course I'm running too much again. Let's see, there's... I'm not going to jump off that cliff or anything like that. That seems silly. I'm going to run off this way a little ways. We're going to just explore a little bit and see if we run into Valmiro. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of direction for this video. We're probably going to end by going back and picking up the our next quest from Sir Maximilian, since he did have a new quest for us. And I'm going to eat a mushroom, or a couple mushrooms real quick here, recover my stamina.
I begin with the strongest.
Take on the strong.
After they strike.
Yeah, I landed on that guy. That was pretty fantastic. What is still alive? This guy's still alive. He's dead. There's gonna be... yeah, there's an archer up there. And then... ah, there's another archer. There we go. Those are always fun, even if they have nothing to do with Valmiro. Oh, there's another one here still? Okay. Alright, that worked out. Let's see... Was that another bandit I just heard? I think it was.
Bandits can strike in the blink of an eye.
Oh well, no big deal.
Land rifles where useful materials may hide. Could be ambushed. Stay alert.
Ah, wolves. I don't really want to be fighting wolves. Alright, can I just use my fairy stone? Yeah, we're just gonna go back to Grand Soren. I don't feel like dealing with wolves and all these little wimpy enemies here. So we're gonna go back to Grand Soren. That was an interesting little diversion. We'll have to deal more with Valmiro and some of these other side quests later. Oh yeah, we can also check to see if, what's his name? Jasper is floating around town so that we can talk to him. Wrap up the Fornival quest. Although it looks like... actually, I have the wrong quest selected, don't I? Land of Opportunity. There we go. Haha! Alright, Jasper's always in the same area. He's the guy who kind of stands at this intersection over here and kind of shouts at passersby.
Among you has seen the dragon?
Yeah.
If what you say is true, sir, I have my family's support. However, something of the matter troubles me. If we abandon our home to Fornival, he'll lend no support while we search for another. Without funding, we've no way to secure new lodging, nor to live. Might you aid us, sir? I know it madness to ask such of the Arisen, that it comes to this shame.
So this kind of cancels out the guilt that you might feel from evicting them from their home. You are, like, there's no way to progress the quest without paying $30,000 to them.
As my family consents and expenses,
Kind of cover some of their expenses and let them go off and find a new home.
Fie on Fornival for this. Someday he can.
Okay, so blah 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 blah. Quest is done. So now we gotta go back and talk to Fornival. Fornival likes to hang out at the Black Cat. Whoops, did not mean to fall down there, I guess. Oh well. So Fornival likes to hang out at the Black Cat. He can be found there most of the time throughout the day. So that is where we are headed. And we can turn in this quest and be done with it. Hooray!
What news, Arisen? They agreed. Requesting your aid was indeed the proper course. Now, the land you have, I pray that this, any rarities to sell, I'll pay.
Actually, I don't know that I have anything to sell him.
Right
That's fine.
then.
So we paid 30,000 gold to get the family to leave their home. But then for completing that quest, we got 40,000 gold back in return. So we made a bit of a profit there. We gained 10,000 gold in profit. Not a tremendous amount considering how much money I have right now and kind of how quickly we are gaining money in this game in some of these quests in some of these areas. But good to get the experience and to just wrap up that whole thing. And then that way I can talk a little bit more about maybe some of the repercussions when we run into another quest later on. So for now... I know it's a bit anticlimactic, actually, but I think I'm going to end it here, and then we will, we'll probably check out that next quest to go talk to the Duke in the next video. So, thank you for joining me, everybody. Sorry it's not super actiony. I'm, you know, hopefully the next video will be a bit more upbeat and a bit more entertaining. So, yeah, I'll see you next time.